Italy. A country where every street tells a story, every meal feels like an artwork, and every sunset feels like a dream. Imagine walking through ancient Roman ruins, watching gondolas drift through Venice's canals, hiking through the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, and indulging in the finest Italian cuisine. But how do you fit it all into just 1 week? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, I'm giving you the ultimate 7-day Italy itinerary, packed with must-visit destinations, local tips, hidden gems, and mouth-watering food recommendations. So grab your passport, and let's embark on an unforgettable journey through Italy. On day 1 we start off with beautiful Rome. In the morning we have the Colosseum and Roman Forum. Start your day early and head straight to the Colosseum, the most famous amphitheater in the world. Picture the gladiator battles, chariot races, and roaring crowds that once filled this ancient stadium nearly 2,000 years ago. Take a guided tour to uncover the hidden underground tunnels, gladiator chambers, and emperor's seating area. Next, step into the Roman Forum, where ancient Rome came to life. Walk through the ruins of grand temples, bustling marketplaces, and historic government buildings that once shaped an empire. For the afternoon we have Trevi Fountain, Pantheon and Piazza Navona. After lunch, toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain. Legend says that 1 coin means you'll return to Rome, 2 means you'll fall in love, and 3 means you'll marry an Italian. Then, head to the Pantheon, a 2,000-year-old temple with a stunning dome and open oculus, allowing natural light to pour inside. Stroll over to Piazza Navona, one of Rome's liveliest squares, filled with street artists, fountains, and open-air cafes. Sit down and enjoy a classic Italian espresso while soaking in the atmosphere. We have evening Trastevere, an authentic Roman dinner. For dinner, cross the Tiber River into Trastevere, one of the most charming and lively neighborhoods in Rome. Try cacio e pepe, a simple yet irresistible Roman pasta dish made with pecorino cheese and black pepper. Pair it with a glass of local Italian wine. For day 2 we have Florence. Begin your morning at the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, more commonly known as the Duomo. Marvel at its intricate marble facade before climbing Brunelleschi's dome, an architectural wonder that offers breathtaking views of Florence's red rooftops. After descending, take a stroll to Piazza della Signoria, the city's main square, where you'll find statues and historic buildings, including the Palazzo Vecchio, Florence's medieval town hall. For the afternoon we have Uffizi Gallery and Ponte Vecchio. No trip to Florence is complete without experiencing Renaissance art up close. Spend your afternoon at the Uffizi Gallery, home to priceless works by Botticelli, Leonardo da Vinci, and Michelangelo. As you wander through its halls, admire paintings like The Birth of Venus, a true symbol of Italian artistry. After soaking in centuries of creativity, take a short walk to the Ponte Vecchio, Florence's most famous bridge. Here, you'll find goldsmith shops and jewelers selling one-of-a-kind treasures. Stop for a refreshing gelato at a nearby cafe before continuing your explorations. For the evening we have sunset at Piazzale Michelangelo and Tuscan feast. For a perfect ending to your Florence adventure, make your way to Piazzale Michelangelo, the best panoramic viewpoint in the city. As the sun sets, watch the golden light bathe Florence's skyline, making it look like a painting come to life. After taking in the view, head back into the city for a traditional Tuscan feast. Try the bistecca alla fiorentina, a massive grilled T-bone steak. Or a comforting bowl of papa al pomodoro, a thick tomato and bread soup. Pair it with a glass of Chianti wine for an unforgettable meal. For day 3 we have Venice. For the morning Grand Canal and St. Mark's Basilica. Wake up early and take a high-speed train to Venice, one of the most unique cities in the world. As you step out of the station, you'll immediately be greeted by the breathtaking Grand Canal, where gondolas and vaporettos glide through the shimmering water. Hop on a water taxi and cruise along the canal, passing under the Rialto Bridge, Venice's oldest and most iconic bridge. Arrive at Piazza San Marco, the heart of the city, and head straight into St. Mark's Basilica. This golden, mosaic-filled masterpiece is one of the most impressive churches in Europe, and if you climb to the terrace, you'll get an amazing view of the square below. Afternoon. Doge's Palace and gondola ride. After a delicious seafood lunch, perhaps a classic spaghetti al nero di sepia, squid ink pasta. Continue your journey through Venetian history with a visit to the Doge's Palace. This Gothic palace was once the residence of the rulers of Venice and is filled with opulent golden halls, stunning artwork, and the haunting Bridge of Sighs, which once led prisoners to their cells. Next, it's time for the ultimate Venetian experience, a gondola ride. Glide through the hidden canals, passing centuries-old buildings, as your gondolier serenades you with Italian songs. This is the perfect way to truly soak in the magic of Venice. For the evening we have sunset at Rialto Bridge and traditional cicchetti as the sun sets. Make your way back to the Rialto Bridge, where the golden light reflects off the water, creating a picture-perfect scene. This is one of the best spots for photos and people watching. For dinner, skip the touristy restaurants and head to a traditional Baccaro, Venetian wine bar, for cicchetti, small plates of delicious local bites, similar to Spanish tapas. Try bacalao mantecato, whipped cod on bread, or sarde in sore, sweet and sour sardines, paired with a glass of local prosecco. Afterward, take a romantic nighttime walk through the quiet alleyways before heading back to your hotel. For day 4 we have Tuscany. We start the morning off with a road trip through the Tuscan countryside. Start your day with a rental car or a guided tour from Florence, heading deep into the heart of Tuscany, known for its rolling vineyards, medieval villages, and world-class wine. Drive through picturesque landscapes until you reach San Gimignano, a medieval town famous for its towering skyline and incredible gelato. Wander through the cobbled streets, visit the Piazza della Cisterna, and taste some award-winning gelato from Gelateria Dondoli. For the afternoon we have wine tasting and Val d'Orcia views. Next, drive south towards the famous Val d'Orcia region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that looks straight out of a postcard. Stop at a traditional family-owned vineyard, where you'll get a tour of the wine cellars and taste Brunello di Montalcino, one of Italy's finest red wines. Pair it with a Tuscan cheese and prosciutto platter, while learning about the centuries-old traditions of winemaking. Evening. Sunset in Pienza and rustic Tuscan dinner as the sun sets. Visit Pienza, a charming Renaissance town with breathtaking views over the Tuscan hills. Take a romantic stroll along Via dell'Amore, the street of love, before settling down for a cozy Tuscan dinner. Try the peachy cacio e pepe, thick hand-rolled pasta with cheese and pepper, or bistecca fiorentina, a massive grilled T-bone steak. Enjoy a glass of Chianti under the stars before driving back to Florence for the night. Now for day 5 we have the stunning Amalfi Coast. For the morning we have the must-do road trip along the Amalfi Coast. Take an early morning train to Naples, then rent a car or join a tour to explore the Amalfi Coast, one of the most spectacular coastal drives in the world. Start your journey in Positano, a stunning cliffside village with colorful houses cascading down to the sea. Stroll through its charming streets, shop for handmade sandals, and take in the breathtaking coastal views. For the afternoon we have Amalfi and Ravello, the hidden gems of the coast. Continue your drive to Amalfi, the historic heart of the coastline. Visit the impressive Amalfi Cathedral, with its stunning Arab Norman architecture. Stop for a limoncello tasting, as this region is famous for its lemons the size of footballs. Then, head up to Ravello, a peaceful hilltop town known for its breathtaking gardens. Visit Villa Simbrone, where the Terrace of Infinity offers one of the best panoramic views in all of Italy. For the evening we have dinner by the sea and sunset in Positano as the sun sets. Return to Positano and have dinner at a seafront restaurant. Enjoy a plate of frutti di mare, fresh seafood pasta, while watching the lights of the town twinkle above you. Sip on a glass of white Falandina wine, and reflect on the beauty of this magical coastline before heading back to your hotel. For day 6 we have Capri. For the morning we have a boat tour and Blue Grotto. Catch a morning ferry from Sorrento to Capri, the island of billionaires, luxury, and stunning landscapes. Start your day with a private or group boat tour, circling the island's incredible cliffs and caves. The highlight? The Blue Grotto, a sea cave where the sunlight creates a magical glowing blue effect on the water. Afternoon. AnaCapri and chairlift to Monte Solaro. Now for the afternoon, take a short bus ride up to AnaCapri, the quieter, more authentic side of the island. Here, you'll find charming whitewashed houses, boutique shops, and lemon gardens. Ride the chairlift up Monte Solaro, where you'll be rewarded with the best panoramic views of Capri and the Bay of Naples. Now for the evening, we have sunset at Faraglione and romantic dinner as evening approaches. Head to the Gardens of Augustus, where you'll get an unforgettable sunset view of the Faraglione rock formations rising out of the sea. End your day with a luxurious dinner at a cliffside restaurant, where you can indulge in caprese salad, freshly grilled fish, and a glass of crisp white wine. And at last, we have Milan on day 7. We start the morning off with the Duomo and Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. Fly or take a high-speed train to Milan, Italy's fashion and business capital. Start your day at the Duomo di Milano, an architectural masterpiece with thousands of statues and spires. Climb to the rooftop for a breathtaking view of the city. Afterward, visit the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, one of the world's oldest shopping malls, where you can browse luxury brands and sip on a perfect Italian espresso. For the afternoon, we have Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper and Sforza Castle. Spend your afternoon visiting Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, one of the most famous paintings in history. Then, head to Sforza Castle, an impressive fortress filled with art, history, and beautiful courtyards. For the evening, we have aperitivo and farewell dinner and your Italian adventure with a traditional aperitivo, Italian happy hour, at a stylish rooftop bar. Enjoy a final Milanese meal, toasting to an unforgettable 7 days in Italy. And that concludes our ultimate 7-day Italy itinerary. From the history-packed streets of Rome to the artistic wonders of Florence, the romantic canals of Venice, and the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, this trip offers the best of Italy in just 1 week. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible travel content. Have you been to Italy before? What was your favorite city? Let me know in the comments.